My name is Gavanga Anthony Chirivachi. I'm a teacher educator and an instructional designer specialist. I work with Nakaseke Primary Teachers College as well as a center connecting tutor. I am privileged to be here before you to share experiences as someone dealing with instructional design. I feel privileged to be given this opportunity. Let's begin by understanding what is online course all about. Online course is an online discussion forum whereby students and participants of different communities are brought on board to share their thoughts. When we talk of online course, here is a moment whereby there is collaborative and deeper understanding of different aspects using different approaches like synchronous in nature, that is to say, we may use phones, we may use asynchronous like emails, we may use online, we may use distance learning like many universities are doing now and many other organizations are currently doing it. So when we talk of online activities, as an online designer, we look at cognitive explanatory learning, how people meditate and express their views over issues. This is an online issue and we get people's thoughts using that technicality. You realized also that there are different techniques that we can employ to promote online facilitation. For instance, using technology tools to demonstrate activities. So we may use demonstration videos to show or to depict what is happening in a particular place. Maybe we want to show what is happening on landslides, or storms, or want to show about marketing to express issues. We can also use Google Forms to express or to collect data. We can use screencasts to forward information of different nature. So as an online designer, we also recommend recording lectures. We also encourage teachers and lecturers to organize their lectures and record them and share with students so that students can record and read at their own time or listen at their own time. We encourage responses to students at any time, either privately or on public. As an online designer and on this online course, we give feedback to people and also give deadlines on and clear expectation. So I hope these techniques will help me to promote the online facilitation. You will come to realize that there are many things that motivate students during an online course. For instance, establishing a welcoming presence is very important. People need to be given welcome. First impression matters a lot. So I think as an online designer or facilitator, I'll be encouraging clearly to stipulate what is expected of the participants. So someone comes knowing what is really supposed to do at the end of the participation, or at the end of the listening, or at the end of the training. Also establish how to find out participants can do things is very important, so that there is clarity of how things are going to be done. So I hope when given this task, I will find out how much they are gaining individually. This can be done by using research. We can open up a research to get data. We can use their portfolios to know how much each one knows and how he's performing. Also set a tone that encourages reflection and inquiry. So I think with all this online course, students will be motivated. You will realize that when we are to develop assessment and grade our students and provide feedback, using this system, we are going to use Google Forms. These are free forms and they are on net. You only use these forms, you choose the best of your choice, and then you fill, you give the students, they fill. You can also use them during the pre-test assessment as they just get on the course, or they get on the form, or they get on the activities. You gather their information and know how best they know. You see, when you're using pre-test, you can also use the post-test at the end to find out how much have they now gained. You can also use video recording to ensure that people can read at their own time or review the knowledge that they have gathered, or they have listened to, or lectures they have missed. They can get it at the end. This will also go together with preparing discussion posts to invite questions from the participants, make reflections and responses. This will all help us to develop the assessment, grade the students' work as expected. Not only that, we shall also be doing monitoring and supporting of students' process using observation and interaction. After observing how the student is performing, or the participants, how they are behaving, how they are reacting, their interactions, I will be able to ensure that there is close monitoring of how events are happening, so that there is a frequent evaluation of the activities to ensure that there is progress, we are moving forward. We can also use formative assessment, that is immediate. When the course is just taking place, when the activity is just taking place, immediate feedback, immediate assessment is done. All this will help us to do the monitoring and supporting of students' progress. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for this activity, or this opportunity, and for the time you have given to me. I remain Gabunga Anthony Chirivachi.